activities of trading today. Effiong, good afternoon. How are you today?
Tolu, good afternoon. I'm good.
The market is still bleeding. Take it away. What is happening?
Tolu, it is the second day this week that we see the market trading in the lower territories with very low figures. The banks are the one posting figures in red. You talk about the big banks, GT, UBA, Zenith, Access. Name so many of them, they are down. I think that the investors are running and rushing to sell off their shares in the banking subsectors. And it is not just what we didn't expect, because when the CBN raised the interest rate above 26%, it made interest rate in the other market, that's the money market, to be more, and then you see people playing in the capital markets running to the other side. I think we will see so many of them selling off shares in the coming weeks.
So it seems like that space is getting more attractive. Is it because the rates and yields are now very high because of the rate hike?
So look, I think that the rate hike is not helping the capital market because investors want to get so much from the investment. If they know that keeping money in the capital market will take a longer time before they get benefit in terms of dividends or even capital appreciation, and that there is this other market that gives immediate benefits, that is in form of higher interest, then they move to that particular sector of the market. Apart from that, those of them doing manufacturing business here, they are not finding it that easy, and they're complaining. And then we will still see a lot of stock sales in the sector.
Interesting. For what I have here, the likes of Analysing, coveting aviation, Charms, Corner PLC, Veritas Cap are on the gainers list. We have Sky Aviation, them Insurance, Tantalizers, Japo Gold, and them Benefit on the losers list. Any of these stocks, any particular one running through your mind that you like to speak about?
There is nothing so particular about those other stocks that you have mentioned. Whatever has affected them puts them either in the negative or in the positive table is a reaction of the market. And we are totality of how direction will affect, transactions going forward, not just what happens today. Analysts are looking at the effects of interest rates, effects of inflation, and many other issues affecting the market. So when you put all of them in a basket, you measure and you ask yourself, will investors be interested in all of this or not?
True. Will investors be interested in this or not? Let's see how soon we start to see FDIs, now not FPIs, coming into our country. Because that is very important at this time. I don't know if you are aware that also the CBN is saying that the BDC operators need to get their licenses again. They need to reapply for their licenses. I think it's just another way to clean up that end. Would you react to that as we wrap up this conversation?
Yes, Tolu, I'm aware of that. And it is still the policy flop that people are talking about, because not quite long that they allowed them to hold these licenses, and now you are giving them this. It doesn't give them time and the leeway to plan. But CBN, being the regulator of the industry, whatever it comes up with, we stay with that.
I must thank you so much, Effiong. Stay well. See you later.
Thank you.
Well, now let's take